right now year over year from last year. We're up 86%. We've been holding that growth rate pretty steady for a little over a year now. Hey, I'm Dr. Dan, this is Jen. We're from Pleasant Dental Care in Peoria, Arizona. Here to tell you about Rise DDS and our experience with them. About a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, we were kind of topping out at between 47 and 62,000 a month. We got Rise involved, which just totally supercharged us. Right now we're up to, we just hit 200 about 18 months later. But the really cool thing is that throughout the pandemic lockdown, we had a 5-week lockdown here in Arizona. And because of what Rise did to us, we actually posted a 28% gain over last year's April while we were unable to see any hygiene or routine care, which is unheard of. That's because, paying for the buck, their Google stuff it kills everybody else. And even traditional forms of marketing, if you need cash flow like right away, we turn on the Google. And more often than not, it's really not, are we gonna get new patients? It's, do we have the capacity to take care of all those patients? And we got to shut it off about halfway through the day. What do you think? You're up here answering the phones all the time.
Oh gosh, what I love best about Brittany and her services is it's so personalized, to us and what we need and what we do, even on a day-to-day basis. I can call her at 9 o'clock in the morning and tell her, hey, the schedule's looking a little bit empty. And by 2 o'clock, it's crazy in here and hopping. We've seen consistency, we've seen manageability. It's been really amazing to be able to assess this on a daily basis and have her help us through.
It's really been cool that we've really focused on trying to get more emergencies and bigger cases like all-on-4s, full mouth reconstructions, and that's just been crazy. We've had days where we had maybe 1,500, 2,000 on the schedule, and we ended up at between 13 and 15. So. There's really not much else to say. We're up right now year over year from last year. We're up 86%, and we've been holding that growth rate pretty steady for a little over a year now. Mm-hmm. So our problem isn't new patients. Our problem is making sure that we have the capacity to keep up with it. So that's our experience. We highly recommend it.
Yeah, recommend it to anyone.